He's like, hey, yo, what lady? Look at this. Yeah, you like that? Nigga just got a Lego piece spinning around and shit. Nigga about to take off, horny ass, bro. Even as a Scorpio, I can never be this freaked out, bro. Cause what? This is crazy.
The clip ends with him ejaculating on her.
Oh, this nigga nutted on her.
Just remember what happens on Earth stays on Earth.
You've heard of Dr. House, Dr. Kevorkian, Dr. Evil, Dr. Dre, but I bet you haven't heard of Dr. Nudie No Pants. I know I hadn't until today. He was an Arkansas family practice doctor who calls himself a naturist and apparently loved walking around the office completely naked.
This nigga is a PhD in gooning. A goon doctor. Just chode all out in the fucking practice. This nigga is sick. You say you watched this video already? Shout out to fucking Charlie. I saw this shit at work. I was like, nah, I gotta watch this shit when I get home. This is crazy. That dude's a straight up goonology and PhD. He got a goonology PhD. I'm weak as fuck.
I'm talking whole hog, butt cheeks in the wind, bearing it all in his birthday suit.
This nigga had his vinea sausage out at the practice. He's like, hey, look at this, Janice. Look at this right here. Shit just poking out like a fucking Lego.
To see.
According to board documents, this video was taken in
This nigga's red like a lobster.
family practice in Blytheville. In it, Dr. David Diffenay can be seen walking around naked, including in the hallway between patient rooms.
Man's out here fee-fi-fo-fummin' like Bert Kreischer, walking around between patient rooms completely butt-ass naked. Like, no shame at all. In fact, he's very proud of it. He even defends it by saying that he's trying to promote body positivity and not, like, shaming him for being a nude naturist.
Another video clip sent in shows him in the receptionist area walking around 3 women and performing a sex act directly in front of one of the women.
This nigga was helicoptering around his employees? Oh man, not your penis in front of the pizza. Oh shit. He was taking them fucking Zans that he was supposed to be giving them patients. He was like, hey, yo, what lady? Look at this. Yeah, you like that? Nigga just got a Lego piece spinning around and shit. Nigga about to take off, horny ass. Oh my god, bro. Even as a Scorpio, I can never be this freaked out, bro. Cause what? This is crazy.
The clip ends with him ejaculating on her.
Oh, this nigga nutted on her. Oh my god.
Is this nigga serious?
This nigga nutted on her. That's crazy. Oh, get this nigga the fuck out of here. What the fuck? That's crazy.
Documents we received, not only did the woman work in Diffenay's office as a lab tech for another company, she was one of his patients.
This is a doctor. He's supposed to be treating patients, but instead the only thing he's treating is his nuts to an all-you-can-come buffet. This disgusting animal ejaculates on one of his patients, who was also one of his employees at one point, and then he also eats some pizza to celebrate it. I don't understand how he got away with this for so long.
You said she just let it happen though, just saying, hey, you know, we can't blame the victim sometimes, you feel me? Because like, in this situation, like, I'm gonna teach you some game, okay? Women get more shocked at shit than we do, okay? So like, if somebody was like jacking off next to one of us, we'd be like, hey bro, get the fuck away from me, you feel me? But like a woman, like 50-50 is either she gonna be like, get the fuck away from me, or she gonna be too shocked to do it. And that's just some real ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Because like, think of victims of you know, some weird shit, you know. Sometimes they go in shock because it's like, bro, like this nigga really just sat here and did that shit. Yeah, this dude's fucking crazy though. Like, nah.
Like, I don't know how he's not behind bars. This shit is crazy. Like, just look at the footage, too. It's not like he's just, you know, naked and just going about his business. He's, like, making sure to, like, put his genitals as close to, like, his employees as possible, trying to...
Like, he's not even, like, Metal Gear Solid with this shit going around corners, you know, heater in hand, you know, switching corners and shit like this is fucking Gears of War. No, he just walking around willy-nilly like this is free roam. This nigga in a GTA lobby.
Get, like, everyone to look at his wiener, like, oh, boy, just stretching everything out over here. Yeah, just stretching it all out over here. Oh, yeah. That's a good stretch. Not that it would make it any better if he was naked and going about his business just, like, fucking Sasquatching around nude at the office. That's still completely unacceptable and inappropriate.
Sasquatch is
According
hilarious.
to the person who sent the board the videos, this all happened during business hours. They also claimed Diffenay used his, quote, position of power, sexual grooming, salary increases to groom employees and patients into repulsive acts.
Oh yeah, this nigga
One
was
person
diddying.
agrees. Dr. Bradley Diner with the Arkansas Medical Foundation wrote, quote, the pervasive behavior leads to concerns about a sexual compulsive disorder of paraphilia, which may in fact cross boundaries with his delivery of medical care.
I hope...
So this nigga, they said this nigga got a horny mental disorder. He said he got the dogs out too. This nigga is just Tarzan out here. They said he got a horny mental disorder. Nigga just gooned out.
At least one other person agrees this is unacceptable. I would hope everyone agrees this is unacceptable. He DNA dumped on one of his patient/former employees. He rubbed his magic lamp till the ejaculate genie presented itself during business hours on an employee/patient. Like, I think every single person on this planet would see this, learn about it, and be like, yuck.
I mean, look at the White House, though. They don't give a fuck, bro.
That's horrible, even. And apparently has a history of pushing people into sexual acts with him. No shit, this guy would not be responsible for proper care of a patient. You'd go in for like a toothache and he'd probably put you under anesthesia and you wake up with his cock in your mouth. This is absolutely someone that should not have their medical license anymore. He should be in jail.
Yeah, this nigga gotta be in a fucking medical facility or something. Cause yeah, bro, you got your dick out at work. I could see if you was trying to, like, you know, bust one in the bathroom real quick, you know what I'm saying, for some privacy. But nah, bro, you just... Hey, what's up, Carrie? Hey, catch this.
An investigator with the Arkansas Department of Health interviewed Dr. Diffenay in September. According to the report from that
Look at him getting a
interview,
piece of
Dr.
pizza.
Diffenay was informed there were video clips of his actions. Dr. Diffenay said, quote, I don't know anything about that at all. I'd have to see those things to have any idea what you're talking about.
This nigga dodging accountability like he Neo in the Matrix. Brother, we got you on 4K. You said if they cared, the list would be public. Hey, man, let's not even go down that rabbit hole. Oh, man, but this, oh, my God. I don't know anything about that at all. Brother, did you not see the camera right behind you? We can see how many inches you got, bro. What is this nigga talking about?
An interesting tactic from old Diffenay here. So David's playing the fool, acting dumb. What are you talking about? Walking around the office naked? Oh, goodness gracious, goodness me. Who would do something like that? That sounds, ooh, so yucky. I have no idea what this would be pertaining to. I'd have to take a peek at that footage there. Perhaps it's AI generated or doctored in some way, because that just doesn't make any sense. Meanwhile, his public Instagram account was named Naked Dr. Dave.
Oh my God. There's no way you can sit here and just be like, yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. And then your fucking Instagram right there is Naked Dr. Dave. You're a fucking freak. Oh shit, what that nigga Benji Bluebill say? I am not that freaky. This nigga is that freaky, bro. Oh my God. He probably like goes out in nature and nuts on some fucking poison ivy or something and then rubs it on himself. Freaky ass nigga.
I got a hunch that he probably knows what they're talking about. His Instagram, he used to just proudly post himself fucking full bore. I wouldn't be surprised if he was goat-seeing on that shit. Like, he openly would be nude and proud of it, and then when confronted with it by authorities, he's like, what are you talking about? Walk around the office without any clothes on? Most outlandish thing I've ever heard.
K8 News attempted to call Diffenay at his various offices for a comment. We also called his personal phone number and left a voicemail. We received no response, so we went to his home to see if he would answer our questions.
Don't tell me this nigga about to open the door naked, bro. Don't tell me he about to open the door with his fucking cock out. Like there's no way he about to do this. There's no way.
Surprisingly, David was a little shy this time around. He did not respond to the request for a comment.
Fuck. We couldn't see him.
Answer the door, though admittedly I half expected him to do like some kind of action movie star scene where he jumps through one of the windows fucking butt-ass naked and chases him around going ah or something like that, but none of that happened. He was laying low.
This isn't the first time Diffenay has been investigated by the medical board. Earlier this year, someone complained about what Diffenay calls his naturist activities. In the January complaint, the board was informed that Diffenay was posting nude photos of himself on his social media accounts. Diffenay said he is a naturist, and his accounts were well known to the naturist community. He cited the practice as promoting acceptance and body positivity, adding, quote, "We do not shame, sexualize, fear, or negatively stigmatize the naked body."
Hey Dave, got a brain buster for you. Quick question. Does naturism include blowing a load non-consensually on one of your employees/patients?
This nigga's probably like a Mormon or something. Or like his parents are probably Mormons or something. Cause like, man, a lot of people whose parents were Mormons like on some freaky ass shit. I gotta research what the fuck Mormonism is, because the only thing that I hear about Mormonism is like they be fucking. Like they be fucking. Always the Mormons. This is always the Mormons and them Scientology niggas. Shout out to fucking Tom Cruise. But also not shout out to Tom Cruise, because that's some weird shit.
I don't know enough about naturism. Is that proper protocol? Because it strikes me as odd. I imagine it's probably not covered in the naturism belief system. His defense of all of this is just insanity. We do not shame, sexualize, fear, or negatively stigmatize the naked body.
But we do nut on our people that surround us. Oh my god, bro.
Weirdo worm, you splooged on one of your patients/former employees. What are you talking about, man? It also doesn't happen without you sexually stimulating yourself. You are sexualizing your own body in the office. This shield that you're trying to hide behind of like body positivity just doesn't work. You're a fucking freak, a sexual degenerate. I also imagine everyone feared your naked body because you used it as a biological weapon, shooting the goddamn T-virus out of your dick at least one employee/patient. You are a criminal. Now, in regards to ejaculating on his patient, he is trying to claim that it was a poor decision, but it was consensual.
Hold on, let's read this. What time frame were you referencing when you said, "I don't walk around clients naked"? Was that 2019? Asked Chandler. Yeah, said Delphine. So you lied to the investigator? Asked Chandler. I mean, yeah, said Delphine. Oh yeah, this nigga needs to be put under the jail. Delphine at one point walked into the reception room with 3 female workers who were also patients and, according to the investigators, committed a sexual act directly on one of them. There are no threats or conversations of any type, said Delphine. Again, it was a very, very poor decision, but it was consequential. It's always a fucking poor decision. It's never I would just freak the fuck out. It's always I made a poor decision. Oh, it was my mistake. I'ma do better next time. You a grown ass man and you nutting on random people. You nutting on your coworkers unconsensually. And you say that's just a poor decision. That's a fucking terrible decision. Freaky ass nigga.
So investigators were talking to him. What time frame were you referencing when you said I don't walk around clients naked?
I didn't know this nigga was gonna read it.
And I said yes. So you lied to the investigator. I mean, yeah, openly just confirming that he's lied to the investigators here. Then talks about the sexual act that he did onto one of them. There were no threats, no conversation of any type. Again, it was a very, very poor decision, but it was consensual. How can you say it was consensual while also saying there was no conversations of any type? Silence is not consent. There was no consent, like even by your own admission here from the sound of things.
And nigga, we got you on video.
What are you talking about? So because you didn't threaten her, you just assume that she gave you consent. To me, and I imagine most rational, sensible human beings, it sounds like it wasn't consensual. It sounds like you went over, pleasured yourself, and finished on her. He's just making the assumption that everyone there is fair game and it's an implied consent by them being there. I don't know if it's part of like a contract they sign as a new patient, like you must be okay with Dr. Diffenay occasionally ejaculating on you. Sign. Like, this makes no sense to me. I don't know how he can possibly make the claim that it was consensual while also confirming that there wasn't any conversation or anything prior.
This
If you ask me, that sounds like sexual assault.
This nigga's saying, acting like he walked around the office naked, took his pee-pee, waved it behind the window, and she was like, yeah, come in here, bring your pee-pee in here, and just go ahead and just bust one on my shoulder. That's what he's saying, basically. It was consensual, but no conversation was said. So y'all was doing this shit just with vibes.
Who's a freaky ass nigga?
And my naturist activities.
That is a lie. That is a fib. David, we have video evidence, irrefutable proof of your naturist activities infiltrating your practice. You ejaculated on a patient, David. What are you talking about? He also apparently was manipulating people into sexual acts with him. His naturist activities were the entire point of his practice, it sounds like. It doesn't seem like he cared about medicine or professionalism. It was all about just his sick fucking twisted fetish here of being naked and forcing himself onto others around him. That's what it seems like. It is indefensible. Like, just imagine going to a dentist that loves to be naked or something. I imagine most people wouldn't be very comfortable with that. It's unhygienic. Like, it is completely disgusting.
And like, this nigga don't even got a bod either. This nigga walking around like Mr. Krabs with his shell off. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least have some abs or something, bro. I'm not saying like it's good to be, you know, essaying people and shit, but my thing is like, bro, like at least like be chiseled up like David Hasselhoff or something. You know what I'm saying? The old David Hasselhoff. Like, this nigga not even, he ain't even jacked, but he over here jacking off on people and shit.
Who's a freaky ass nigga? Fucking me.
Who would not want someone's bare butthole, fucking all these germs and everything, all of their like genital, like there's so many problems there. Like there is such a huge issue with being naked as a medical professional while giving care to your patients. Also, this is a family practice apparently. Did he also see children while naked? Like, there's, even if we didn't have the plethora of video footage we have of him naked at the office and doing that disgusting stuff around and to his employees / patients, like even just the thought of a naked medical professional is unnerving and completely inappropriate. And even outside of the medical field, I wouldn't be going to Big Bubba's nude mechanics to get my cars fixed up, even if they're not over there fondling me or fucking jerking off and coming on my legs or anything. I still wouldn't be taking my car to that place because it is just not right.
End quote. During its June meeting, the board chose not to take any action and decided to save the documentation as information only and add it to his file for future reference.
And this is the shit I be talking about, bro. These motherfuckers sit here, they see some weird ass shit happen, and you like, you know what? We're not gonna do nothing. We gonna keep it for evidence for later. This nigga is walking around the fucking job with his dick out.
Who's a freaky ass nigga?
Get them out of here. Why are we giving these motherfuckers a slap on the wrist? What is the point? This nigga's already freaky. Get him out of here. I'm tired of these fucking establishments, man. It's like, dude, you know what's right, you know what's wrong. Get them the fuck out of here, bro. Especially if he pretty much walking around the practice naked and it's a family practice. Like, you niggas is tweaking.
You's a freaky ass nigga. Fuck you mean?
Has also been investigated in the past for allegations surrounding illegally distributing pain medications. His Arkansas medical license was temporarily suspended in 2017 while the board investigated those claims of overprescribing. The board sent Diffenay a letter saying they found no evidence of a violation of the Arkansas Medical Practices Act and closed the investigation.
That is so wild to me. I'm at a loss.
So even if he didn't go to jail, he should still lose his job. Yeah. Especially now that we know more that he's overfilling prescriptions and shit. We have no evidence of this. You fucking liar.
For words. Like, there are infinite number of things I can say here, and I just don't know which to choose. That just kind of blows my mind.
In Missouri in 2011, Diffenay entered into a deferred prosecution agreement.
This nigga's in Missouri?
Investigated by the medical board and criminally charged for allegedly illegally distributing pain medications. Criminal charges were dropped and Diffenay agreed not to practice medicine in Missouri for 3 years. In 2013, the Missouri State Board of Registration for the Healing Arts closed the matter before the medical board and took no action.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, as a Missouri resident,
On October 14th, the Arkansas State Medical Board suspended Diffenay's license related to the videos submitted in July. His hearing is set for December 6th. We will be there to provide further updates.
Yeah, so his license has finally been suspended after a long history of some problems here, some turbulence in his career. I feel like it should be more than just a license being suspended. I feel like it should be more than just the medical license.
Nigga, he's jailed.
I'm gonna say it. I think this should be fucking criminal charges. I don't understand why he's been able to get away so punishment-free. Like, barely even a slap on the wrist from the sound of things here. I don't know why it's been treated so lightly. I don't really get it. It seems like there's a lot of evidence to suggest that he has been manipulating people into sexual acts with him. We have video evidence of him performing a sexual act on one of his patients / former employees. Like, I don't know why it seems like he is getting away with very light punishment. So I guess we'll see what happens next, but I found this just to be a fucking crazy thing to learn about. That was really about it. See ya.
W video Charlie. Yeah, my final thoughts on this. These freaky niggas need to be castrated, bro. Like, and then the people that allowed this freaky ass nigga to continue to just be a freaky ass nigga, you need to be castrated as well. Because there's no way that you think that this shit is okay. You know, like, there's certain things that you need to do, and there's a lot of things that you need to not do. And walking around naked around your practice and then nutting on one of your coworkers is a lot of things that you should not be doing. And the fact that, like, Missouri and Arkansas allowed this shit to happen and continue to happen and say that there's no evidence of this motherfucker being weird, it just goes to show that these states are on some bullshit. Because that's some bullshit, bro. Let me know what y'all think down below. You know, it's a strange fucking world we live in. I'm just being quite honest with y'all, but we just gonna have to live in it and see if it gets better. Because, yeah, that's something that I was not expecting to hear about today. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, do your due diligence. And I'll see y'all in the next one.